So the other day, 2 eyes on my fishing pole broke off. And today I've got 2 replacements, and I want to do a step-by-step instruction video on how to replace the eyes of a fishing pole. Alright, so the first thing that you want to do is to obviously take off the epoxy from where the old eye is that you want to replace. Alright, so now that that's off, I'm just going to clean that up a little bit. I'm actually going to take off all this red and black tape. With hot glue, after you put it on the object you want to glue, you gotta hold it there for about 10 seconds or else the connection is not going to be strong. Now cut off 2 6-inch sections of thread. Okay. Alright, so now that you got your eye in place with the hot glue, you want to take your thread and just tie a knot around the base of the eye. Simple overhand knot. Get that tight, and with your hot glue gun, put another little dab where the thread is. That should hold it in place strongly. So yeah, now you can start twisting your thread around the new eye. Alright, once you get it to the end of the new eye, you just bring it back. Alright, once you have it at the base, bring it back up halfway to the top. Alright, once you have it halfway to the top, take that 6-inch piece that you cut earlier and place it over where you've been threading it. So there's a loop like that, and just wrap that around. Next thing you want to do is cut off your thread so you've got about 4 inches or so. Alright, and with that piece that you cut off, put it through the loop that you made while keeping everything tight still. And on the 2 ends of that loop that you made, pull it through, and it should pull that 4-inch section all the way through. And there, that's secure now. Now you can cut off those ends, and that section is done. You can just put some epoxy over that, which I'll do in a minute, and yeah. Alright, so now I'm going to do the bottom section. You don't want any loose threads that can get in the way of your fishing line going through the eye. So, nice way to get those down is just take a lighter and singe those off. I heard somebody say that you should put the epoxy on about 2 centimeters above where the threads are, so I'll just do that. Above and below, I guess. Alright, so look at that. Might not look the best, but I'm sure that it's functional. And instead of spending 40 bucks on a new pole, spend 10 cents on 2 new eyes, fix it yourself. Spend like 2 bucks on the thread, you're good. You're good. So, there you go. How to change the eyes on a pole. But you can see that its heart is still beating. Now if you were in a survival situation, you wouldn't let any of this fish go to waste.